Hello everyone, today we will be going to study about line spectrum of hydrogen. So study the line spectrum of hydrogen, we should know what is line spectrum. Like we have studied about emission spectra. So in the emission spectra, if you will consider the emission spectra of atoms in the gas phase or any other phase, if you will consider, do not show a continuous spread of wavelength. There will be, if you will see the wavelength, there will be dark spaces between them of certain specific wavelength. So such spectra which have a discrete lines you can consider, which is having the dark lines, the dark spaces between them, such spectra are called as line spectra or even the atomic spectrum, because the emitted radiation has been identified by the appearance of the bright lines. So this is about the line spectra. Even the line spectrum of element is considered as unique, and because there is regularity in the line spectrum of each element, and these dark lines of definite wavelengths are used to identify an element, and that is why it is considered as a fingerprint scanner. Like our fingerprint scanning has been done for different, like Aadhaar card or any other thing you can consider. So the same way for element, a fingerprint scanner, if we have to need, this method has been used because this spectrum has been considered to as a fingerprint scanner of any element. So now let us go and study about the line spectrum of hydrogen. So when an electric discharge is passed through gaseous hydrogen, the hydrogen molecule dissociated and energetically excited hydrogen atom produces or emit electromagnetic radiation of discrete frequency, means of different wavelengths and different frequencies. So the hydrogen spectrum consists of several series of lines named after their discoverers, because different scientists has been discovered a different series. So Johannes Rydberg, a Swedish spectroscopist, noted that all series of lines in the hydrogen spectrum could be described by the following expression. Because there are different scientists like Lyman, Balmer, Paschen, there are different scientists who has given a different series of lines which has been named after the scientist only. So Rydberg has given one equation by concluding all. So the equation is, that is nu bar, that is the wave number, equals to 109677 1 upon n1 square minus 1 upon n2 square centimeter inverse, where n1 and n2, if you will consider, it is just the number of the orbits. So where n1 is equals to 1 2 3 4 and n2 is equals to n1 plus 1. It means if n1 is 1, so n2 will be 2. If n1 is equals to 2, so n2 can be 2 plus 1, that is 3. And nu bar is equals to wave number of the electromagnetic radiation, and the value, that is 109677 centimeter inverse, is known as Rydberg constant for hydrogen. So 109677 in centimeter inverse is considered as the Rydberg constant. Now let us study about these spectral lines, because Rydberg explained all the series of lines of hydrogen spectrum in the expression which we have studied just now, which we have seen the expression. So the series are given n1 and n2, and spectral region, like we have studied yesterday, not about the electromagnetic radiation, about the different names like ultraviolet, visible, infrared. So Lyman series, which is named after the scientist named Lyman, n1 is having the value 1, and n2 it can be 2 3 4 5, and it goes on. And the spectral region is ultraviolet. It means Lyman series lies in the ultraviolet region. It means when the transition takes place from second, third, fourth and fifth to the first transition. Next is about Balmer, that is the n1 is equals to 2 and n2 equals to 3 4 5, and this is the Balmer is very important. Why it is very important? Because the spectral region lies in the visible region. It means the region which we can see with our eyes. Next is the third one, that is a Paschen, which N1 is 1 and N2 is 4, 5, and it goes on, and it lies in the infrared region. Then bracket, which is having N1 4, N2 5, 6, and it goes on. Again, it also lies in the infrared region. Then fund, N1 is equals to 5 and N2 equals to 6 and 7, and it goes on, and it also lies in the infrared region. So there are different series which lies in different region. Why it lies in the different region? Because of the transition, if you will consider. So let us go and know about how the transition takes place and why we are giving the different series and how the. So first we have studied about Lyman, which has been considered that N1 is equals to 1 and N2 it can be 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you here you will see the Lyman series transition from 5, from 6, from 4, from 3, from 2. So it is just lying onto the n is equals to 1. So the transition takes place from any orbit and comes to the first one orbit that is considered as the Lyman series. If you will go with the Balmer, so from any one like 5, 4, 3, 2, it comes to the 2 only. So the transition where it takes place from 3, 4, 5, 6 and it goes on and comes to the n is equals to 2. So this one is considered as Balmer series. Next is Paschen series, which lies to the third one, that is n is equals to 3 and n2 is equals to 4, 5, 6, 7. It always goes on. So that is the similar way bracket and fun. So this is how the transition of electrons in the hydrogen atom takes place in different series. So this is about the transition of different series, and by which we can easily find and study about the line spectrum of hydrogen, that at which wavelength, which spectral region it is lying. Hope you all understand well.